The map that you see on your screen now shows the situation in Ukraine prior to Russia's invasion in 2022. The animated map that follows shows the daily progress of the 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine as reported on Wikimedia Commons each day since February 24th, 2022. Russia's invasion has had 6 major phases thus far. The first phase covers the period from February 24, 2022, when Russia launched a military invasion of Ukraine, to April 7, 2022, when fighting focused away from the northeast and Kyiv and towards the south and east of Ukraine. The second phase covers the period from April 8, 2022, when the area of heavy fighting shifted to the south and east of Ukraine, to August 28, 2022, the day before Ukraine announced the start of its Kherson counteroffensive. The third phase covers the period from August 29, 2022, when Ukraine's Kherson counteroffensive started, to November 11, 2022, when Ukrainian troops retook Kherson. The fourth phase covers the period from November 12, 2022, following the conclusion of Ukraine's Kherson and Kharkiv counteroffensives, to June 7, 2023, the day before the 2023 Ukrainian counteroffensive began. The fifth phase covers the period from June 8, 2023, as the 2023 Ukrainian counteroffensive began, to November 30th, 2023. The sixth phase covers the period from December 1st, 2023 to the present day. As a question for my students and subscribers, what is your main observation of today's update? Have the most recent developments favored Russia or Ukraine? Please let us know in the comments section below this video. If you liked this video and would like to receive notification of new videos, please feel welcome to subscribe to History and Headlines and become one of our patrons. Your viewership is much appreciated. Finally, to learn more about Ukrainian history, please see #ProjectUkraine.